Hey everyone, welcome to Master and None Garage. I'm Andrew. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm a connoisseur of many hobbies, and I like to get my hands on pretty much anything with wheels. So today, I'm going to be working on RC stuff. This right here is a Traxxas UDR, and it's a scale version of like a Baja truck, trophy truck, whatever you want to call them. Everything's pretty much scale, even the live axle in the back, and the housing on mine, the one of the 4-link bars has broken off, and I've rigged it up with some zip ties, of course. But today I'm going to be replacing the housing itself. If you like today's video, please like, share, and subscribe. Less talky, more doey. Let's go. All right, as you can see, this thing is pretty big. It's a 7th scale RC. So basically what that means is the ratio on size compared to the big ones are 1 to 7. So you put 7 of these end to end, you get the length of a real one. That probably, give or take, you know, depending on the truck. What we're gonna have to be doing to this is, I'll flip it over. See this? This is a live axle. It's set up kind of like a Ford 9-inch or old school Mopar, where the diff comes out in this center section. And I'll show you with the new housing. So this is where the diff slides in, and then you slide your axles in, and they're held in bearings and these retainers. It's been a while since I took this thing apart, but as you can see, it's a 4-link in the rear. So you got your lower control arms, which the shocks and springs ride on, and then you got your upper control arms. I think what I'm going to start doing is taking this axle completely out of the truck, and for that you unhook the lower control arms, the upper control arms, the drive shaft, and the sway bar end links. And I have straps, limiting straps on this. So I gotta unhook those too. But it's pretty much set up like a, you know, regular 4-link suspension. So I'm gonna just dive into it. So I got this axle out, and I'll show you what was broken on it. Yeah, so as you can see right here, I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, you'll see a little hole right there, and that's where your upper control arm slides in, just like this. And a bolt goes through here, and well, while I was driving it one time, that bolt slipped out. The control arm came out. So I had to fix it on the road, and I had a longer bolt, and I didn't want to lose this. So end of it, I put a little zip tie. So in case it did fall out, it would just dangle, and I could just put it back in. Also, this one, this side, the lower control arm, right here, the bolt was sitting like this, so it wasn't through this side. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do some nuts on the other side, put some longer bolts through, put some nuts on the other side so it will not unthread itself on this plastic. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to get right in it and pull these axles out. I've heard a lot of guys complaining on how delicate this truck is. And yeah, from Traxxas, there's some things that you need to update and upgrade because like for instance, the front drive shaft. It's plastic from Traxxas and it just doesn't hold up. You can't go really full throttle on it, and if you do, you're gonna break that all to pieces, and that's just the way it is. But I've upgraded mine to a metal drive shaft, and I've had zero problems with it since. And like I said, I beat the ever-loving crap out of this thing. I don't see how guys are breaking these things as bad as they're talking about. Anyways, it's a good little truck, and it's my favorite RC I've ever had. I recommend RC to anybody because it's a fun thing to do. Like when I was a kid, I always wanted one of these like fast RC cars, and you know, now I got one. I'm still a big kid, you know. But anyways, I'm going to clean up my hands. I'm going to grease the rear edge. So I'm pretty sure it only goes one way. This turning with my wrist is for the birds. It's for the birds. I'm wondering, what do you guys think about boomer humor? People type in alt caps, misspell a bunch of words, say Borther and Haas, talk about clippings in the road. What do you guys think about that? Put it in the comments. I have a couple of buddies who, when I talk to them, that's all we do is capital letters, misspelled words, Haas, Borther, had to lay her down. Boomers, why are you guys like that? What's messed up in your mind that makes you misspell words and stuff? Just wondering. Just wondering, Haas. Almost forgot to put some sauce on the gears, on the splines. Boop, boop, boop. I have this new drive shaft for the rear. I'm going to throw this in the truck off camera, and I'm going to put the rear axle back in off camera as well. But it's basically just the reverse of taking it apart. And this really isn't a how-to anyways. I'll see you when the truck's back together, and going on vacation this next week, so I'm bringing the truck with me. The next footage you'll see is me driving the truck wherever I'm going to be driving the truck. But the thing is fast, and it's really, really fun. So if you like today's video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this with the RC stuff, you know, comment down below. Say, hey, I like this stuff. Do more stuff like this. That's the only way I'm going to know. I'm trying to come up with a catchphrase, like a sign out type deal. If you have any suggestions for that, you know, put it in the comments. That's the only way I'm going to know. You know, if you don't comment, I don't see what you think or say. So, till the next video, this is me saying goodbye. See, that's the sign out right now. That's how pathetic it is. Anyways, see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.